beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So I know that the lighting situation on the sides are a little bit different, but the sun did go down by the end of this video. But as you guys seen by the title, I finally got my hands on this one. And I did order it when it came out, when it first launched, so I was really excited. Honestly, when I had first purchased it, I was like, do I really need another palette? But she started reposting like all the looks of people using the palette, so I was like, honestly, I cannot pass it up. And for the price, it was super affordable. And that is the BH Cosmetics Daisy Marquez collaboration. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this all over social media recently. And this only retailed for $19 when I did purchase it, because I know that she said she was gonna have it for $19 for a little bit, and then it was gonna go up to $24, which is still not that bad. So yeah, this is the palette that I used creating this look right here. If you guys want to see my review and my thoughts and how I achieved this look right here, then you know what to do and just keep on watching. We're going to be doing a review on the new BH Cosmetics collab with Daisy Marquez. As you guys know, she just recently came out with a new collab with BH Cosmetics. And honestly, when I seen it, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, I liked the colors, and the looks that she was creating was freaking bomb. They were all so good. But I was like, I have so many palettes and I don't use barely any of them, so I was like, do I really need another palette? But I gotta support my bitch. So I went ahead and I picked it up. Obviously, you guys see I have my makeup done, but I am just going to leave my lips and just pretty much focus on the eyes. So this is what it comes like. Oh, these papers, these were at the bottom, but for the most part, that's how it came. So it comes with just like a little paper, I guess, like advertising other palettes. And then this one says BH Cosmetics x Daisy Marquez, launching February 28th. So can we like just take a moment to appreciate her makeup? Like, her makeup is bomb. Okay, and then in the back she has a little message. So it says, I am so excited to finally share my palette with you all. To my flowers who have been there with me since the beginning, this one is for you. I worked so hard to bring forth this palette, and each color has been created with you all in mind. Can't wait to see all the magic that you create with it. Love you always, Daisy Marquez. And then this is another look that I was shook. Like, can you guys just see how fucking bomb she is? Okay, opening up the actual packaging. I'm kind of shook of how it came. Like, I've ordered plenty of BH Cosmetics items, and I don't think they came like this. I don't know, maybe it's just for the collab, or this is their new packaging, but it's pretty cool. Like, it like zips right here, so you can take this on the go to somewhere. Pretty neat. So you open it up. It did have bubble wrap, but I took it off because I was really anxious. So as you guys know, she was obsessed with the color teal, so that's why she did like the like Tiffany blue kind of teal color. So that's why she did her packaging like this. And then at first I was like, oh my god, I thought I was gonna like dig into the colors right here, but it's just like the color of it, and then it just says BH Cosmetics Daisy Marquez 20 color shadow palette. So this is what it looks like. So I'm guessing this is replicating what the actual palette looks like. Okay, so when I seen this online, she did say, and she did mention that this was, she wanted to do a palette that hasn't been done before. So when you first open it up, this is the way that it looks. Again, it's that Tiffany blue teal color, and then in the back it just says, pamper yourself with a gifted glamorous eye looks with Daisy Marquez. 20 color eyeshadow palette and essential collection of buttery, soft mattes and luscious, pigmented, rich shimmers. Are you guys ready? She did say this has not been done with any other palette. I hope one of the shadows don't break. But what you do, is instead, it doesn't open like a regular, like flip palette. This comes off, so it's like a magnet. And at first when I seen it, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, this looked really small, like on camera. I'm like, who in the world is gonna be able to do their makeup in a small camera? Sorry, in a small mirror. But okay, so this is the actual palette, and the cool thing about it is you can put it here. Oh, you guys can see it, and it has a mirror. So obviously it's kind of like a little vanity thing. So you set it on, let me see. So you set it down. Oh yeah. The only thing is I feel like I would have to kind of go down here, just because I feel like it's kind of low. But I feel like if you were to prop it up on something, I think it'd be a really good, like little mirror. But now going into the palette, it does come with this little sticker thing. So as far as the actual colors, this is the color scheme that she chose, which honestly I think is really creative. I like how there's some mattes, because I feel like nowadays a lot of people are making eyeshadow palettes with more matte, with more shimmer. So I really appreciate the fact that there's more mattes in here. And she did say that she tried to do it as like color schemes. So she tried to say like that one is like a color scheme, that's another one, another one, another one, and another one, which I think is pretty cool. So if you really can't think of like what to do with your makeup, it's kind of already there for you. I kind of already have a look in mind of what I want to do. Is it going to come out the way that I want? I don't know, but we shall see. But yeah, let's just get right on into the video. I'm not sure if I'm going to really use this mirror, because like I said, I'll probably just like hold it up like this, just because it is kind of like low, so I don't know. But to start off with, I'm going to go ahead and conceal my eyes. I'm going to take my KKW Beauty concealer and just coat that real quick. And I've been seeing so many, like she's been she's been like reposting looks that people have been doing. And honestly, guys, I am obsessed with literally every single one of the looks that she's been like reposting. Okay, so to start off with, I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. So I'm going to take this Alamar brush. It's just like a big fluffier brush. And then I'm going to go in with, I'm going to do an eye look, and then the shades that I didn't use, I'm not going to do all of them. Maybe I'll swatch them in the end of the video. So first I'm going to go in with Dulce. It's like a kind of, I'm not sure how to explain this color, but it's this one up here. It's like a, not peachy color. It's kind of like, it's this one right here. I'm not really sure how to explain that color, but I probably am going to just hold this up right here. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that as my transition shade. Okay. First off, super pigmented. Again, I have not tried a Beach Cosmetics palette in a super long time. I think the last time that I had tried it, I had just started getting into makeup. And I think I purchased one, or I had bought something, like I brought brushes and like the palette came with it. I'm not sure, but I know that I had it. I don't have it anymore. I think I just threw it away. I'm lying, it's right there. But that one, it had a lot of like shimmers in it, and I just never was really interested in like using it. So that's why I just kind of have it sitting there. But initially, the color is really nice. The payoff is really good. It is blending out really nicely too. Again, I didn't set my eye just because I want the colors to be a little bit more pigmented. But so far so good. This color is really nice as a transition shade. It's like a brown kind of, not so much orange, but there's like a little hint of orange in there. Get off, you stupid. Again, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I want to try to use as much as the colors as I can. So then I'm gonna go in with like another fluffier brush. So I'm gonna go in with this one here. I'm just gonna wet my brush. This one is the Morphe E23 brush, and then I'm going to go into Flower, which you guys should already know what color that is, and it's this yellow one right here. And I'm gonna kind of apply that on top and in the middle of that color. Honestly, guys, can we like look how pigmented that shadow was? I'm gonna tap it off. I'm gonna kind of apply it just on top. I'm done. I should have applied this one first, but that's okay. And then I'm just gonna do circular motions. And even if they mesh together, I don't really mind, because I do want a little bit of that yellow color to like kind of peek through. Not so much like so yellow, just like a little hint of yellow, like kind of giving it like a sunset kind of feel. So pretty much what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna keep intensifying the look and adding pretty much, like I said, as much of the colors as I can. So the next one that I'm gonna go into is called Vintage. It's like this, not so much like a burnt orange, but it's kind of like a reddish kind of color. It's this one right here. And I'm going to take that on this Morphe M513. It's another fluffier brush, but just a little bit more like pointed. So I'm going to focus that right here. So that those first two shades, I kind of focused them all over my crease. And then now starting with this color and so on, I'm kind of just focusing it on the outer corner just like that. Again, these colors are super pigmented, so you might want to just like dip it a little bit at first. I did grab a lot of color. I didn't think that this one was going to be as pigmented. And then at this point, I'm kind of honestly just going to keep going back and forth with my brushes. I feel like I haven't done a colorful look, so I gotta do it all, baby. Okay, and then now I'm gonna go in with an even pointier brush. I'm gonna take this Be Bella NG332 brush, and then going in. Damn, I don't know what color I want to do. I'm gonna go in with this one. This one is called Karma. It's like a red color. This one right here. And I know a lot of people, I don't know what it's like, but a lot of people say like red colors are really hard to formulate because they either can come out like a little bit more on the orange side, a little bit more on the pink side. So she said that this one is like a true red. Again, just focusing that right about here. Oh wow, guys, I am literally just tapping in like barely anything, and this color payoff is amazing. It's like super pigmented. Can you guys see that? Like, that literally just like, oh my god, I am shook. So again, I'm only applying a little bit of this one because as you guys seen, that applied a shit ton. I know we're using a lot of colors, but like I did say, I want to use as much of the colors as I can. And then going in with this Morphe M. I already used that brush. Yes, I did. I'm going to go in with a, like, this one right here. I'm going to go in with this one. This one is the Morphe M519. And then, I don't know which one is darker, but I'm going to go into Bittersweet first. And this one is this one right here. I was going to go in with this one, but I feel like this one's a little bit more purple. So I'm going to go in with this one first. Okay. And, oh, sorry. Okay. Look, I'm literally just tapping in a little bit. Whoa. Just that much. Okay. I probably will end up going back into the other color too. And this one I'm just mainly focusing on my outer corner just because I want to start to get a little bit more intensity out on the outer corner right here. Honestly guys, and I'm really shook of how pigmented they are, and I'm not getting a lot of fallout on my face, which is a really good thing because as you guys know, there are some like palettes that you get like a lot of fallout on your face, but with this one I'm not getting like any fallout. And then just with that same brush, I'm going to go into that passion fruit color, which is a little bit of a darker kind of purple, and again just apply that on the outer corner, just like so. And then I'm gonna wipe my brush. This mirror is like really like, it comes in handy. I just don't want to get in the way because I feel like I'm covering what I'm doing, but I want to like intensify it a little bit more. So I think I am gonna go in with a little bit of that brown, which is called Cocoa. I'm gonna go in with this BH Cosmetics brush. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's just like a little fluffy pointed detailing brush. Okay, so just a little bit, just right about there, and then tapping off some of that. Okay, so this is what the eyes are looking like so far. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly do the bottom lash line just because, I mean, it's kind of the same thing, but first I'm gonna start off with the passion fruit and bittersweet on this BH Cosmetics brush. Hey, they're both that's funny because this was her collection too. Not her collection, but this was one of her favorites. So I'm just taking those two colors and just applying that to the bottom lash line. I'm sorry if I'm like blocking you, but another BH Cosmetics brush, taking Vintage and Karma, mixing those two together. So I'm gonna quickly grab some concealer, and then I'm gonna cut my crease. Again, taking another flat synthetic brush from BH Cosmetics. And I'm gonna cut my crease. So taking this Alamar brush, it's like a flat synthetic brush. I want to go in with this one. Yes, it's just like a flat synthetic brush. And then I'm going to go into the shade Dream, which is like this kind of teal color. It's like a shimmer. So getting some on the brush. Okay, it doesn't look like there's that much on the brush. You can see it, but it's applying kind of sheer. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, that just like applied 10 times more. So let's see. There she is. Oh, I know you guys seen how that applied like. Sorry, I'm getting like really close, but I want to make sure like I have it all on the edges. Okay, so like yeah, initially that first time that I did go in, it didn't apply anything, but now, as you guys can see, it's applying a shit ton. And then I'm going to take that same brush, just wipe it off a little bit. I'm going to take Icy, which is a white kind of, not champagne, it's like a white frosty color, and I'm going to apply that just in the inner corner right here, just to give it like a little pop of color. I probably will wet this one though, because this one doesn't look like it's coming out too pigmented. I'm gonna quickly apply my lashes. While the glue is drying, I'm gonna take that small BH Cosmetics brush. I'm gonna take Passion Fruit, and I'm just gonna like apply that over that blue. I want to go in with the brown because I feel like the brown is going to like take away from it a little bit. So first I'm going in with Passion Fruit, and then I'm going to wipe that down. Actually, I'm going to take that Be Bella RG215 brush, and I'm going to take Vintage, and then just slightly apply that over. You guys know the drill, to give it that nice little ombre effect. So I didn't realize my camera and my voice mic thing wasn't recording, but what I did was I just finished applying that blue color. And honestly guys, I am obsessed with how this look came out. All of the colors, hands down, were so pigmented. They were super creamy and super easy to blend out. They did not give me any trouble. As you guys can see, this look came out amazing. I know I have done a look like this in the past, but like the blue, it did not come out nowhere near as close as it did to this palette today. And honestly, this whole mirrored kind of thing, it was really, really creative. I am super glad that she did do this. And again, it is like a magnet, so you just close it back up and you are all set. I feel like this is a really good travel size palette, because I feel like you can create a lot of looks with these. As you guys have seen, if you guys do follow her, she has been posting like so many looks. And I like them, like the size of the mirror, because I feel like I can get my whole face and I can do my whole face in this camera if I were like to travel with it. But other than that, honestly guys, I am obsessed with this palette. Honestly, I'm so glad I got it. I wasn't gonna get it, as I did mention in the beginning, but I am really, really glad that I did. So again, that was my review, and this was the look that I came up with using the BH Cosmetics collaboration with Daisy Marquez. I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys have not picked this up, please, please, please get your hands on it. You guys will not be disappointed, I promise you. And if you guys do get it, and if you guys did get it already, feel free to let me know how you guys like it down below in the comments. I really want to hear you guys' opinions to see if you guys love it as much as I do. And that is pretty much all I have to say. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you guys aren't already. Make sure to turn your post notifications on so you guys are notified every single time I upload a new video. That is pretty much all I have to say, and I will see you guys on the next one.